Welcome in everyone. Today I'll be showing you how to get the Ash of War Bloody Slash. Now, the way you want to do this is you want to start from the 4th height west side of Grace, and you want to go all the way up. There are a couple of enemies up here, mainly soldiers. So if you are not super high level and you want to do this carefully, kind of a sneaky way, then this is how you should do it. You want to run around the back here and wait for Mr. Pumpkinhead to go down. So wait a little bit for him, then do a double jump here. Now you want to make sure you are fast here as well. Pay attention to the guys throwing fire pods at you. You can use a bow to kill them beforehand. That's also useful. If not, just make sure you run. Kill the ballista guy, and you'll have to deal with 2 rats. So usually 2 of them come up here. Make sure you dispose of them. I like to kill them here because you get enough space to do that. You know, rats can be annoying sometimes, and since you need to fight the knight up there, it's easier to dispose of them because they can actually follow you all the way up there and kind of make the fight harder. Yeah, dispose of these 2 guys, and this is the guy that you want to kill in order to get the Ash of War. Now you can bait some backstabs. Depending on what you have, this fight will and can be very different, obviously. Depending if you're using sorceries, melee weapons, if your weapons are better than what I had in here. In this case, I had a +0 club, so it shouldn't be a very hard fight for you. So yeah, make sure you kill him, and in the end, it will give you Bloody Slash. Now, when you assign Bloody Slash, you have the option to choose the Blood Affinity, which will add Arcane scaling, and it will also deal or build your bleed buildup. So it obviously will decrease all other scaling types, but that's something to have in mind. You can see here a demonstration of how the skill works. As you can see, the damage is pretty interesting. You can one-shot most of the weaker enemies, and it doesn't have a lot of range, obviously, but you know, if you are crowded by a group of enemies, you'll be able to deal quite a lot of damage. And if you're doing this to a boss, you'll also build up bleed, so it's a very good weapon art for the early game, I would say. Keep in mind that this weapon art will obviously deplete your HP bar. That's something to have in mind, which is very important. It appears to deplete around 10% of your HP bar every time. Even if you are out of FP, it will still damage you, so keep that in mind. Make sure you leave a like, hit that subscribe button. Feel free to catch me on Twitch as well, and I'll see you on the next one.